Every single time I have a guest here with a beautiful voice, I wonder, where was I when people were being given beautiful voice? Where was I when talents were being distributed by God? Anyway, this is Pkay Ann, my beautiful guest. Karibu sana.
Thank you.
How are you?
I'm fine.
You look very gorgeous.
You look pretty. Pretty is an understatement, by the way.
Oh, my heart. Thank you. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling great. Actually, today is my birthday. I'm feeling so good.
Oh, I had such a nice piece when I was talking about if today is your birthday, you're celebrating your birthday with legendary women. So, how timely. Happy birthday.
Thank you.
I wish I could sing to you, but I will bomb this studio for no reason. So, happy birthday.
Thank you.
From me and from the KU team
Yeah.
in general.
Yeah.
So, take us through. Pkay Ann is a songwriter,
Yes.
a singer, and also a music trainer.
Yeah.
Aside from all that, when Pkay Ann is not aside from that,
yes, when I'm not singing, I'm an accountant. I graduated from Technical University of Kenya. I'm a firstborn, so I'm there doing my firstborn duties.
Someone says firstborns are self-proclaimed family managers.
Exactly. We are second mothers, by the way. Disciplinarians. Yeah, that's
assistant parents.
Exactly. I'm a friend to many. Yeah, that's all about me.
Family, relationship.
My family actually is I come from Kinangop, but after I came here in Nairobi to study, so I established myself here, and especially because now I sing, you can't really sing when you're in the remote. Yeah, so I do here. In terms of relationships and friends,
you'd like to keep that.
Yes, but I have friends here in Nairobi and back in the in Kinangop as well, and also I have a family in Utawala. I live with, yes.
So Pkay Ann is a gospel singer.
Yes.
Why gospel?
Why gospel? Actually, I have always been interested in singing in ministry and in things relating to God, to Jesus, to church. I've just been someone who's interested in that area.
Yeah.
So for me, I knew I wanted to serve God when I was young, but I didn't really know that I was talented in singing. So when I came to realize that actually singing is a talent, I thought everybody should sing.
You thought everybody could sing? Oh, wow.
Imagine. So later I came to realize that it's a gift. And I knew, of course, I wanted to serve God through a way, and that is how I chose gospel.
How did you realize that you could actually sing?
Well, this is something I prayed for. Can you imagine? I thought, so one day I went to a Kesha with a friend at that church was called OFC Church at Homelands, So I went to Kesha, and this pastor was preaching about this verse that says, someone who uses his gifts will dine with kings.
Oh, your talents and gifts will put you to dine with kings.
Yeah, he gave us a challenge.
Yes,
he gave us a challenge and said, go out there and find out what your gift is. And I thought, I'm the best dancer in this world.
You used to be a dancer?
I thought so.
Okay.
I thought I could do acrobats, Then my bones refused.
Oh.
Then I decided.
Let me try something else.
Yeah, so I was thinking, the way I realized I could sing is actually people complimenting me. And you know what? I was embarrassed. Imagine when people used to compliment me that I can't sing, I would feel embarrassed.
Why?
And then I would try to really compress that sound and sing badly. I don't know why. The devil and how he tries really to kukufinya.
Yeah.
So one time, my friends really started challenging me to use platforms to sing, and that's how I realized actually I can sing.
They could actually sing.
Yeah.
So at what point did your career kick off as a singer?
As a musician now.
Yeah.
So once I joined campus, okay, in high school I used to be the choir mistress. I didn't know still I could sing.
But you are a choir mistress.
Yes, like people would just see it, but I'm not singing it. And so in campus, I became friends with a lady called Laura Carrera. And through her friendship, I would really admire her ministry, how she used to sing, and her music as well. And I would really relate to her music. So that is the way I started doing a cappella. So, music is a lot of money.
Yeah.
Doing music needs a lot of money. So at that time I was in campus, I had no money. So I decided I'll be doing a cappella and posting them on YouTube. That way, one producer found me on YouTube and gave me a recording deal for a whole album. So I did my album.
For free?
9 songs. Yeah, free. But this is a problem. I didn't have a manager. I was so naive. I was so green. And now we had no contract. So later this producer comes. You remember when our former president said that he's going to be releasing 100 million to artists?
Yes.
This producer realized, hey, I think Pkay is really doing well. She might get this money, yet I did it for free. So he actually took copyright for my songs. And I was taken back to zero. Yeah.
No.
Can you imagine? And the videos I used to do with my money, but he did the
production,
Yeah. So iliniweka uchungu sana. Then I came back now. Bad.
So you lost your music?
Yes, I lost all my 9 songs. And then I released now Be Yourself. And now from there I have done 3 songs now.
What?
Yeah.
No, wait, that is so painful. That is actually so painful. So you got into Be Yourself.
Yes.
What inspired Be Yourself?
Be Yourself. Now from then I started writing music as my own medicine. And at this point where I was writing Be Yourself, I was dealing with, I was trying to accept my insecurities, accept who I am, love myself. And so I was thinking about someone else who is in the same place. So there's no need for me to heal alone. How about as I'm healing and as I'm expressing my emotions, I put them in paper, do a song, and maybe someone out there will relate to it. So that's how I came up with Be Yourself.
This is so beautiful because last week I had a guest who gave me the exact same aspect of the inspiration of his music, and his inspiration is the same. He said that he was going through a healing process and he realized, oh, you know what, I'm not the only one who is going through what I'm going through. Let me write this song so we can heal together. That's really beautiful. That's really beautiful. What's that one thing that in through your musical journey you feel that I'm so proud of myself? You look at yourself and you tell yourself, and I am proud of you.
Hey, let me tell you, something people don't know is how singing is one thing. Now getting into a whole industry requires a special form of grace. So me doing that, losing my songs, coming back, dealing with let's not talk about that. I mean, dealing with like producers and video directors who will delay I'm not saying the ones who did my songs did that. I'm just saying, like, before you find that person who will do for you amazing job, going through all that and alone, I'm proud of myself.
You're proud of yourself.
And putting out the 3 songs that I have already, I'm proud of myself for that.
That's actually a lot of work. I agree, it's a lot of work. What are some of the challenges you faced this far? Well, aside now from having your songs stolen, I can feel your pain. Having your content stolen and now dealing with producers. What other challenges have you faced through your journey this far?
Aside from that, I think the main challenge that every artist would say is one financial challenge. Doing a song is like planning an event, especially if you are into very small details, you want to do a perfect job. So I think one of the challenges would be financial. And the fact that you have to keep consistent, maybe release a song after 2 months, 1 month. Also, kupenya, getting through into, building your brand and people getting to know you, that's quite a challenge,
But here you are, building your brand.
I know.
Here you are.
It's God.
I know, true, we can't take the credit. Earlier on, we had a conversation on sexual harassment. And it was mostly sexual harassment in campus, in the workplace, by people who are of a higher rank or even a similar rank. Have you gone through a situation, if you're comfortable sharing, have you gone through a situation whereby you've been harassed by people you thought would help you, producers, promoters, directors, people you thought would help you, go a higher step in your musical journey?
It's there. And as a woman, that's something I thought ningehepa, because I had already been mentored before and been told this is how it is.
You thought you were strong.
I thought Mimi, you're not getting me.
You can do this.
I was shocked. So actually, the I want to say disgusting, but the bad part is it's those people that you see, you admire, that I fell into it, but it was like an almost thing, but I was really, of course, as I said, I had been mentored before. But there's this one time that an artist called me to give me a collab, and we were supposed to write a song and together. So I proposed we meet in a public space. So he said, how about we meet in studio? Yeah, so I went to the studio. It's in Donholm. So going there, this guy was just so weird. Like, I came here to write a song.
Yeah.
And I ended up storming out and going home. Yeah. Like, he started being like a weirdo.
Showing advances.
Yes, he was
Shooting
like,
his shots.
actually, like, we can do a collabo, but we can also do another collabo, you know? Yeah, we can do 2 collabos. The song one and, you know, the other one, yeah.
No, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
It's actually sad that these things happen,
Yeah.
especially when individuals see your vulnerable side. Like, you really want to get help, you really want to do this, but
Yeah.
then they flip.
Yes.
They flip the script and use it to their advantage, which is very, very sad.
Yeah.
Moving forward, what plans do you have moving forward in the future? Like the next couple of years,
Okay. So
months,
Yeah.
days?
Days. I plan, of course, I did release my new song,
Yes.
Nimwema,
Yes.
some few weeks ago, like 2 weeks ago. I want to be more consistent, so I have another song I'm cooking, a collaboration. I'm looking forward to doing a collaboration for my next song. I hope I'll be able to launch it here.
Yes, please. You're most welcome.
Yes.
Any day, anytime. You just need to let us know when.
Yeah, so those are the plans that I have like soon for my music. Apart from that, in the long term, I plan on actually studying more about music and inspiring like people. So many people already come to me and ask me, how did you start, you know? So I think I would want to be able to expand my knowledge on music and how to be easy in marketing and all that, especially in the Kenyan industry, and be able to create like a community where I can be able to mentor people,
Yeah.
and especially women. Yeah.
Wow, that is very, very nice. Congratulations. I wish you all the best in your journey and your endeavors. Oh, you've spoken of collaborations, and it's made me wonder, who is your role model in the music industry? Doesn't have to be local, could be international.
Yeah.
And if you have both,
I actually I look up to people in Kenya because I feel like we relate on so many
levels, yeah.
tukipigwa na maisha, we are together. So my main inspiration is Laura. She's my sister. Yes, Laura Carrera.
Wow.
Yeah.
This is nice. Thank you so much for
Thank
joining
you.
us. I appreciate. Please share with us your social media handles and your YouTube platform and where we can stream your music.
My social media handles are at Pkay. Nasile Akuchu.
I say Pkay.
Akuchu. Pkay ANNE. On Instagram, on TikTok, on Facebook, on YouTube. Yes, that's where I am. On LinkedIn.
All platforms.
Every platform.
Oh, thank you so much. We really appreciate it.
Yep.
Hoping to see you as you launch your music.
Yeah.
Please, we will be here, right here, waiting for you. Wish you all the best.
Thank you.
And once again, from KUTV and the entire team, happy birthday. I wish I could sing. Sijui kama Mr. Producer unajua kuimba, eh?
We can work on that. Tunaweza shika classes hapa na pale.
Thank you. Thank you. Allow me to read some feedback. We have Pascal Omondi. And let me start from Marcus. Marcus Samuel, thank you. This session was educative. I am glad you got you learned something. Pascal Omondi, hey Gikunda, I just want to know if calling someone bald head in Kenya is considered a sexual harassment, just like in the UK. No. I mean, how is that sexual harassment? I would say verbal harassment, not sexual harassment. We also have Elvis Mark. Happy birthday to her. Nina should definitely sing for her. Hakuna haja ni wabomole studio. Mkose show next week. We also have Mtoto wa Mariam. Nina, you used to be a dancer guest. I thought so. Yeah, I found that funny as well. Jovial Ray, loving the vibe of the show. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you so much for coming.
Thank you for having me here.
And we wish you all the best in your endeavors. And there's more feedback. There's a little bit more feedback. I am sorry.
Okay.
Aki Mungu, forgive me for all the days I lied to myself that I can dance. Man, I also used to be a dancer. Okay, I also thought so.
Umejidanganya wengi.
I thought I could dance. I also thought I could dance. But I can dance in my head. You know what's important is the moves in the head.
Exactly.
I am really sorry. Nimejaibisha siku mingi mbele ya mabesha na my haters. I never knew others think they can dance, but they can't. Most important, we are many. So